Alrighty, so we have the Saiyan Day banner in the JP data download. We have an idea of what it's going to be. You can see here, this is the asset for the the cover of the banner. So like when you load into the game and you go to click summon, this is what you're going to see. Now, whether or not you should summon, that's the focus of today's video. This is a tough question to answer because I think that they did a really good job with this Vegeta. And God Goku being featured on the banner, which we knew because he's Saiyan Day, is enticing, right? Where if you look at the 3 best units on this banner, they're all front and center, right? This little diagonal right here, where we've got Vegeta over here, or God Goku over here, we got Vegeta, and then we got Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now, we have to keep in mind, especially if you were a newer player, I know a lot of newer players have been watching these videos, this might seem like something that you have to summon on because it's a big celebration and people are talking about it, but you do have to keep in mind that is not necessarily the case, where we have the 9th anniversary coming up on Global in July. Now, that might seem a long ways away, but those could potentially be stones that you want to hold on to. But especially if you are a newer player, I absolutely think you should summon on this banner. If you're somebody that has, like, if you're a JP player and you already have Beast Gohan and you have Gogeta, you can probably just skip this, but you don't have to, right? The next big celebration where you feel like you have to summon is at the end of June with Tanabata, and I think that would be fine. But looking at, it's tough, right? But let's look at the 3 units on the banner that I think are really going to be commanding your stones, right? Super Saiyan 4 Goku right here. He's still decent, but when you look at his team now, you just would I'm not sure, right? So I guess let's go ahead and pull him up while we're talking about it. We go here, the usual routine here. But if we look at Super Saiyan 4 Goku, it's he's all right, but in terms of the 9th anniversary content on JP, it's tough. I think if you're on Global, you can get away with using this guy for a few more months, and if you don't have him already, I would say it's worth it. Now, if you're a JP player and you summon on the anniversary banners and stuff like that, then no, I would say not worth it, right? But this guy, he has really good, his standby is really good. There's still value with that. He has to get hit 6 times, but the problem is they want you to run him in slot 1, but the issue with him being a slot 1 unit is if that first hit is a super, then you're just going to get absolutely just destroyed by it. And that's even true in the modern content on Global, with Fusion Zamasu red zone, the Goku Black red zones and stuff like that, the Omega fight. The Omega fight he actually is going to do decent in because he has type advantage in the first phase and you'll be able to get that standby easily. But just short form hard content, this guy it can look very impressive, but it is tough, right? But when you get into full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he is just insane, and I would say it's definitely worth, if you're just chasing Super Saiyan 4 Goku, then I'd say knock yourself out. God Goku, this one might take a minute, but physical God Goku, I think that physical God Goku has an extremely valuable leader skill, especially if you're a newer player. This is one of these units that you want to have because he's going to cover a wide variety of the game, right? Where pure Saiyans or hybrid Saiyans, I'm sure I don't need to elaborate on that, but I will. Every Goku, every Vegeta, every Gohan, every Trunks, every Goten, every Kid Trunks, right? Every pure Saiyan, which is a very wide category, is on this team, right? You have AGL Vegito Blue, full power Broly when he comes out on Global, this Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Kai Goku, the 8th anniversary LRs. There are so many good units that are on this leader skill, and then when these guys EZA during the 9th anniversary as well, you are going to be seeing a ton of value coming out of that leader skill, right? So keep that in mind as if you are summoning, that you at least will get value from that, where it's you have a full power leader with Super Saiyan 4 Goku that we talked about, as well as GT heroes, and then you have a pure Saiyan or a hybrid Saiyan leader skill for the filler. Now, that's all fine and dandy. That's why you should summon, because you have, this Goku, the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then you have this Vegeta who is busted. We talked about his kit yesterday. But then you have to think about the unfeatured units, which are not shown on this, but with past experience, we can easily talk about what the banner will more than likely look like. Let me pull up the God Goku banner and we can kind of fill in the blanks from there, and then we'll talk about it. Alrighty, so here's what we do know. That this spot right here, gotta get my mouse here. This is Vegeta, right? This part right here, this is King Vegeta, and then this is Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now, what we don't know is this Dokkanfest right here. This one is still up in the air. There's a chance that it could be Kale. It'll be a pure Saiyan Dokkanfest right in this spot, but we don't know who it's going to be yet. But again, I don't think there are any other pure Saiyan Dokkan Fest other than this 23rd World Tournament Goku, or not 23rd World Tournament Goku, a Physical God Goku that would go in this spot. And then 23rd World Tournament Goku probably won't be on this banner because he was Golden Week, and Golden Week is coming up next month. So he'll just be on that banner. Now, this is Majin Vegeta. So this is where God Goku is going to be. And then Majin Vegeta is going to be right here, right? So then we have to figure out Saiyan Day, right? Do we do Bardock again, or we just put Broly right here, right? So this will be Broly, and then this Dokkan Fest, in my opinion, I think it's going to be either STR Super Vegeta or it's going to be Physical Transforming Vegeta. So with that being said, you look at this banner, and I do think that the value is there for you to summon, but I will close this video out with 2 closing thoughts, right? If you are someone who wants to get the absolute best value for your stones, then I would say that this banner is not worth summoning on, because you want to just continue to stockpile and do what we've been telling you to do, and that is save for this 9th anniversary, which is going to be a soft reset of the game in terms of the power creep. But this Vegeta, keep in mind, is part of that power creep. So if you want to summon for this Vegeta and get a little bit of a head start and have a nice kind of part of it, or a part if you want to have another participator in the fun with the 9th anniversary, I would say that this Vegeta is going to help you in that content. So I would say it's worth summoning on, at least to try and chase this Vegeta, but I would say that you should be careful, right? You don't need to blow all of your stones on if you've been saving for this Vegeta. But all in all, I would say don't summon, but I do understand. I think there is a case for you to summon on this banner. So let me know down below what you guys plan to do with your stones. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm thinking of building towards Tanabata, and just doing content in other shapes and forms, but we'll obviously be covering everything with this Saiyan Day. But I do think that this Vegeta is worth giving a couple stones, or giving at least a couple hundred stones if you are somebody that has a lot of stones to play with. So like I said, let me know down below what you guys plan on doing. Leave a like if you did enjoy, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you all in the next one.